Call of Duty Zombies is not over. I mean, we are in a bad state right now as a community because of Vanguard Zombies. Vanguard Zombies was without a doubt the worst Call of Duty Zombies. It is terrible. It is just embarrassing how bad it was. Now I know I don't want to just crap all over the devs because I know they still worked hard, the ones that were working on it, to just make it and get it over with. They didn't just want to just completely stop making it. They wanted to actually finish it up, and that's okay. In this video, I want to talk about the state of zombies and how it is not over, and just talk about zombies in general and kind of just reflect back on the years that we've had on zombies over these last 12, 13 years now. Because World at War was the first zombies mode, and that came out in 2008. So Nocturne Totem came out in 2008. Now it's 2022. So yeah, it has been about 14 years. That's pretty much how long it's been. And we've had so many different zombies modes over the years, different takes on it from other studios, like Sledgehammer's take on it with Exo Zombies and World War II Zombies. And then we had Infinity Wards with IW Zombies, which IW Zombies is amazing. IW Zombies is so underrated. It is amazing. But yeah, we've had so many different iterations of zombies over the years, and we have been through droughts where we have had no official zombies content for years. We have been at really lows before, but Vanguard Zombies put us at the lowest state that we have ever been in. By the way, if you don't know who I am, I just want to say that I have been a zombies player since World at War. I remember when my older brother, beat the campaign on World at War and we unlocked zombies for Nocturne Totem. I remember that, and I remember we were so bad that we couldn't even get to round 10. I remember the first time we ever got to round 10. It was a huge accomplishment for us. But yeah, I've been around since the beginning. So I've been through everything. I've been watching zombies YouTubers since 2014, I would say 2013 or 2014. And that was when we were going through that drought from Black Ops 2 to Black Ops 3 zombies. We did have Exo Zombies in between, but Exo Zombies wasn't liked that much at all. Some people liked it, but most people didn't. I personally did not play Exo Zombies, not until just recently when I bought it for videos. I got really hooked to zombies, and I started to become a really hardcore fan during that time that we were waiting for Black Ops 3. And I started playing all of the Black Ops 2 maps and really mastering each map and trying to figure out how to do everything on each map. And I was even trying to beat all the Easter eggs, but I only ever beat Mob of the Dead, Transit, and Origins. I never beat Buried or Die Rise. Those two maps right there I never beat, but I got really close to beating both of them with my friends. I used to play zombies with my friends all the time, and those were some of the best moments of my life. I'm not gonna cap, bro. Those were some of the best moments ever. I look back at those and I cherish them. I am very fond of those memories. But yeah, I have been here through everything. We have had some amazing highs in the zombies community, like Black Ops 3, and we've had some really lows. Let's talk about the lows that we've had, since right now we're going through a very low state in the zombies community. The first low that we really had was when Transit came out, and that's because Transit was just seen so poorly. What really brought back the community when we were at that low was Mob of the Dead. When Mob of the Dead came out, that is what revitalized the zombies community. We were finally excited again, and we were having fun. The next time that we were at a low was when we were waiting for Black Ops 3 zombies, and that's when all we had was Exo Zombies. Now those lows, the Transit low and the Exo Zombies low, the wait for Black Ops 3, those are not even comparable to the low of Vanguard Zombies. Vanguard Zombies, we were at the bottom of the barrel, and we are desperately holding on for dear life right now, pretty much. But I have faith that we will rise again. The zombies community will rise again. We're still here. We still care about zombies. The ones that are still watching videos, the ones that are still playing the game, we're still here. We still care. We are the zombies community. There are some hardcore fans that will never give up on zombies until they stop making it. And I'm one of them. I love zombies. I've played every single map zombies has to offer except for Vanguard Zombies because I have not bought that shit. I'm only gonna buy that if it's like $5. The most I'll buy it for is like $10 or $15, and that's pushing it. That's also the reason why I don't have any gameplay for Vanguard Zombies, is because I don't have it, and I'm not just gonna steal some other people's gameplay. I'll show pictures from online that I find, but I won't actually like steal anybody's gameplay, you know? We might be at a very low point right now, but I can see it getting better, and I'll explain why later in the video. Now, the next time that I think we were at a low in the zombies community after Exo Zombies and waiting for Black Ops 3 was, I would say, there were times during the IW Zombies life cycle where we were at lows, but they weren't that bad. And I'm only saying that we were at lows is because a lot of people didn't care that much about IW Zombies, and it's sad because it was so good. But now people are starting to give IW the recognition it deserves. I remember when IW Zombies came out, I pre-ordered it and I didn't get the game until like 2 days after it came out because I had to wait for my family to take me to GameStop because I was too young to drive. I remember watching the live streams from all the zombies YouTubers, and before I even played IW Zombies, just watching them play Spaceland, bro, I knew that this zombies was amazing and it was just gonna be so much fun, and I could not wait to get my hands on the game. And when I did, I was so excited, and I freaking grinded that game like crazy. I love IW Zombies. There were some times during IW where we were at lows, and I would say Rave was kind of a low because the Easter egg was so easy and it was beaten so fast, and it was nowhere near as good as Spaceland. And then I would say Shell and Shuffle was kind of another low because people didn't like it that much, but it was better than Rave. And then Attack was another low. The Beast, people didn't like that map at all because it was so hard. But now people look back at IW as amazing. It is amazing. And people will tell you that this game was the best non-Treyarch Zombies. It is the best non-Treyarch Zombies. It is one of the best zombies games we have. Now, moving on from IW, World War II Zombies. That was when I think we really hit our first low where we were like, damn, is zombies ever gonna recover? I remember I did not buy the DLCs for World War II Zombies not until just recently for videos, just in case I wanted to make videos on them. I remember I liked the Final Reich, and some people also liked it too, but the DLC started coming out for World War II Zombies, and we just did not care about the zombies mode anymore. We did not care about World War II Zombies anymore. It just died fast. As the DLC cycle continued for World War II Zombies, people just stopped caring more and more. But World War II Zombies isn't that bad of a game. It's definitely not one of the best games, but it's not completely terrible. There is a lot of content there for you to play. There's a lot of Easter eggs too. After World War II Zombies, we had Black Ops 4. We were waiting for Black Ops 4, and we were so excited. We were like, oh my god, this is going to be the second coming of Christ, bro. We thought that Black Ops 4 was gonna be Black Ops 3, but just better. We were so ready for it after World War II Zombies. We were so hungry for it. Our expectations for Black Ops 4 Zombies were way too high, but that's because the way they advertised Black Ops 4, it just seemed too good to be true. It just seemed like it was gonna be the best zombies mode ever. And Black Ops 4, I'll be honest with you, is not that bad. If you go back and play all those maps, they're actually pretty fun. You can actually have fun on those maps. I would say Black Ops 4 is one of the better zombies games, in my opinion. But during that time, I actually stopped playing zombies for a while during Black Ops 4. And I didn't try any of the DLCs for like a long time after Black Ops 4 finished. Of course, now I've played all the Black Ops 4 maps and I know all the maps. Not like as well as I know the Black Ops 3 maps, but I do know the Black Ops 4 maps pretty well. I haven't beaten a single Black Ops 4 Easter egg, but I have tried them. The two that I've tried is IX and Blood of the Dead. IX, I got to the last step before the boss fight, and Blood of the Dead, I got to the Morse code step, and then I died. And I know how to do the Morse code step now because there's actually a way to do it every time because people figured it out, but I just haven't tried them ever since. But I do plan on doing them at some point on this channel. Yeah, Black Ops 4 was just kind of the nail in the coffin for me at that time. I just gave up on zombies. I had no drive to play it anymore. I stopped playing it for a while. And then I would say it was probably like about a year of just not playing zombies at all. And I was playing other games like Fortnite and just other games that I found fun at the time. And then I decided to give zombies another chance. And this wasn't long before Cold War was about to come out. I started falling in love with it again, and I was having a lot of fun playing zombies again because I took a big break from it and I had so much fun playing it again after I came back. And Cold War came out. Now, Cold War was actually one of the peaks of the zombies community. Even though it didn't seem like much, Die Maschine reached more people than any other other zombies map, I think. Like, there were people that we would have never expected to see them actually streaming or playing zombies, and they were playing it and streaming it. Like Tifu, I'm pretty sure was playing it and streaming it. What the hell? Like, D Machina Cold War Zombies reached more people than we thought. Like, it reached a lot of people. Now, as the Cold War Zombies life cycle went on, it just slowly went downhill. Firebase Z got boring quick, and I got burnt out quick on Cold War Zombies. I'm not gonna lie. Then Outbreak. Outbreak, when it first came out, was a time where we actually kind of got excited about Cold War Zombies again. It was fun at first. Then we had the Easter eggs in Outbreak, and they were actually pretty good. The first one was. The second one was like, really? But it was still something. The first one was actually really good in my opinion. I loved the challenge that it offered. It was actually challenging. The rest of Cold War Zombies is easy. I don't care what map you're talking about, they're all easy. The only one that's actually challenging in my opinion is the first Outbreak Easter egg boss fight. That is the only challenging thing on Cold War Zombies when it comes to the Easter eggs. And I'm a hardcore player. I like my Easter eggs and my boss fights to be challenging, not to the point where I beat it my first try. Forsaken, I beat that my first try. D Machina, beat that my second try. Firebase Z, I beat that my first try. Malware Dare Toten, it took me like probably 3, 4, 5 times to beat it, but that's not that many tries. Outbreak Easter egg, that shit probably took me like 20, 30 times to freaking beat that shit. It was actually hard. I would get to the boss fight over and over and die over and over. And then I finally beat it. And I've beaten it twice. I beat it by myself and I beat it with my friend. Cold War Zombies it had its highs and it had its lows, alright? But it wasn't that amazing, I'm not gonna lie. And then we had Vanguard. They lied to us so much about what Vanguard was gonna be. Vanguard is the absolute worst zombies mode that we have ever had and probably will ever have. I do not want to see a mode that is worse than Vanguard or even as bad as Vanguard. Right now, the zombies community is in a very low state, but we're still here. I'm still here. I just started making zombies videos on YouTube. I just started posting on this channel. Now, just so you know, I've been on YouTube for 7 years now. Now, there were years where I really wasn't posting, but I've been here since late 2015. I've had a lot of channels over the years and I've never become successful with it. I have gotten kinda somewhere. I've never had 100 subscribers. The most I've ever had is like 82 or 83. Back to the zombie stuff. I just wanted to say that I've been here on YouTube for a while and that I am going to try and be a zombies YouTuber. I am dedicated to making this channel work. I want it to work. I haven't had this much fun on YouTube ever in my opinion. I love making zombies videos. It's one of the games that I'm the best at when it comes to games that I'm good at. I'm really good at it. I know a lot about it and I was like, okay, let's give it a shot. Now, I will be here posting zombies videos for years. I will be here through the whole drought of no zombies content except for custom zombies while we wait for the next zombies game, which we're expecting to see in 2024, but we don't know. It could be longer than that. We could like never see zombies again, but I think we will, because one, at the end of the Forsaken Easter egg, the ending cutscene, it literally says the story will continue. It didn't say to be continued. It said the story will continue. Now, I know that there have been times where they have lied to us, but they could have just put to be continued, but they said no, the story will continue. Not only that, but we've found out through tweets that the person who is going to be directing zombies, I'm pretty sure, is going to be Kevin Drew. And he's been working on Call of Duty Zombies and other parts of Call of Duty since the beginning of zombies. He's been there pretty much since the beginning, just like Jason Blundell was. That's a big thing. That's a big deal. Not only that, but he has directed the game design for some of the maps that we love, some of the best maps. I'm pretty sure he directed Zetsubo no Shima. When I say directed, I mean like he was the leader of the game design. He wasn't Jason Blundell. He was the leader of designing those maps. I think he designed Zetsubo, I'm pretty sure. I think he designed Gorod. I think he designed Ancient Evil, and he did more maps. I just don't know them all, and I don't want to say maps that I'm not sure of, but he designed some of the maps that we love. That's a good thing. Now he's in charge of zombies entirely, I'm pretty sure. So That's a good thing. Not only that, but Lee Ross, the person who was in charge of IW Zombies, he even replied to that tweet telling Kevin Drew that people don't even realize how fortunate they are to have you directing this mode. And he basically just said like, this guy knows what he's doing and he's really good at what he does. And IW Zombies was a really good mode. All the maps are pretty good in my opinion. Yes, they do have their flaws, but I like all the maps on IW. I'm an IW lover, alright? IW Zombies is good. And because a man like Lee Ross, the person who directed that mode, basically said that this guy knows what he's doing, that gives me a lot of hope for the next game. And I think it should give you hope too. I will say this, never get your expectations too high because we never know what's gonna happen. We have had so many moments over the years where we have had our expectations so high and then they just didn't meet our expectations and we were disappointed. Don't set your expectations too high, but also don't give up on zombies. There is still hope for zombies, alright? Over the next 2 years or more that we wait for this next game, I will be posting a lot of zombies videos and I plan on making this into a career. So if you want to stick around, consider subscribing. But this is not the end of the video. I'm still going to keep talking. I just wanted to say that real quick. Another thing that is good about this is that they have 2 years to make this next game for zombies, and we haven't had that in a long time. I don't think we've ever had over 2 years. The past like 3 or 4 years, Treyarch has been pulled around all over the place and they haven't had time to take their time on their game. And when you let them take their time, they can make a badass game. Like if you gave Treyarch the time they needed to make their game, the map would just be amazing. The zombies map that they would make would be amazing. Look back at 2 maps that were both, in my opinion, just masterpieces, Shadows of Evil and Spaceland. I think those were the 2 maps where they had the most time to just work on it. And if you just walk around those maps and look around and just think about all the things that the maps have to offer and how much different gameplay stuff there is to do, like the Easter eggs are also fun, like you could tell that they put a lot of time into those maps. Just look at the amount of detail that there is on Shadows of Evil and Spaceland. If you walk around and actually look into the buildings, there is so much detail. It is ridiculous. I feel like both of those maps have some of the best atmospheres on zombies ever because of the amount of detail there is. Like those maps are both really, really good because they had a lot of time to really think about the map and what they really wanted to do and actually make it happen. Both maps obviously have things that were cut because they didn't have enough time to do it, but they did a lot with both maps because they had time to do it. So they had pretty much 2 years to make Shadows of Evil. And then if you think about Spaceland, I'm sure that the last Extinction map came out late 2014, so they pretty much had, if you do the math in your head, the same amount of time to make Spaceland that they had to make Shadows. So 2 years. Now if you do the math, Vanguard Zombies just ended back in August. Now they have the rest of the time this year, all of 2023, all of 2024 up until the game comes out, which usually Call of Duty comes out either late October or early November. So they are going to have pretty much the same amount of time to make this next map on this next game. And we don't know, they might make 2 maps. And we don't even know if the next Zombies game is coming out in 2024. It could be even later. So they might have even more time, we don't know. And the reason why I am talking about all this is because I want to explain to you guys, even though there's already a bunch of videos out there that have pretty much said the same things I have, I just wanted to give you guys my own perspective on this thing, my own point of view, my own opinion, and really just talk to you about it and see what you guys think. And not only that, but I want to like give you guys hope for the next game. Like I said, don't set your expectations too high. We all know that. We've been disappointed many times before, but have hope because now we are in a good position. Even though Vanguard was terrible, we're in a good position because they have a lot of time to make this next game. Not only that, but Kevin Drew is in charge and he knows what he's doing. I'm pretty sure he does. Lee Ross said it himself, and I trust Lee Ross. Lee Ross made an amazing mode, and I have respect for that guy, bro. He did amazing with that mode, in my opinion. I plan on making all sorts of zombies content over the next 2 years that we wait for this next game. I plan on making top 5s, top 10s, ranking worst to best videos, retrospective videos, story videos, Easter egg videos, commentary videos like this one, all sorts of zombies content. That's what I plan on doing. This channel is dedicated to Call of Duty Zombies, and I want to become a YouTuber in the zombies community. I want to make people happy making videos about Call of Duty Zombies. I will be here. I will be posting videos. So for those of you watching that want videos to watch for Call of Duty Zombies, I am here. I know there's other YouTubers, but I'm also here. And if you like my videos, consider sticking around. Consider watching more videos. Consider subscribing. If you really want to help me out, if you want to help me become successful, the biggest thing you can do for me is watch my videos. That'll help me a lot. You could also hit the like button on this video because it'll help push it out to more people like you. It'll help the algorithm realize that people actually like this video. I wanted to make this video just to give you guys some entertainment and just to give you guys my own opinion on the state of the zombies community right now. And I just wanted to give you guys some hope. We are not over. Zombies is not over. We will be back. And when this next game comes out, if it does, I bet you it is going to be good. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We'll see. If you actually watched the whole video, you're a real one. I will see you guys all next time.